Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Where'd you go? Did I do it wrong? What the shit? Well, I guess we're live. And I brought you up. I don't understand what's going on. Savage will be here, guys. Well, first show back for me. Always a technical difficulty. If you guys don't know who I am DJ Shadow. Hopefully, Savage Side fixed, and we'll actually have Tony from Smile on here at some point. We figured to start the show a little bit earlier. We have a lot more music that we want to throw at you guys. Hopefully, Savage, your camera fixes. I don't know what's going on. I can hear you, but we can't see you.
I hear you now. Sorry, mate. It blanked out as you were starting. My screen's just gone black. I can hear you.
There you go. They're front, like your screen's frozen. There you go. You're finally coming back to us.
I'll be back. It's coming back. It's just a bit slow, this laptop.
That's fine. All right. So we were supposed to start at 1:30, but we're going to go ahead and start now. I should have, I got antsy. So if you guys want to comment, or if you're an artist, want to drop your music, perfect time to do so. Before we start, we've already... you're back. All right, so everybody knows we're going to go ahead and
touch my nose. It's me, it's real.
Yeah, man, it's real. Like in slow 3D.
We'll chat somewhere else.
So,
Appropriate.
so I've been on a hiatus for a couple months, and good reasons why. We'll get into that a little bit later. Once again, if you guys don't know who I am the Reaper for I'm DJ Shadow, the Reaper for BTMX.
DJ Shadow.
It's been a while since I've been on here. I'm like a fucking baby, like getting raped. I don't know what the fuck nothing is. Everything changed on me. Totally want to just like touch myself sometimes. But that's for our other channel. No. So I've been watching these guys work while I've been doing nothing really besides self-recovery. They've been kicking ass, especially if you guys hopefully you didn't miss yesterday's show with Savage Panda. And he also
Which I will get the copyright thing sorted out because my show got cut.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's probably the Clay song. Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole thing is we have permission directly from DJ Clay, and they paid attention to the interview that we had last year.
Exactly.
where you put your heart and soul and puke into it. I mean, they should know that we got permission. We're gonna eventually make a meme with that. Just that we're gonna cut up that snippet, like when somebody does. When somebody does, when we don't like a song, we're just gonna fucking play that. That's how we feel about it. We're not gonna be so nice no more when it comes to doing music reviews because there's a lot of artists out there that don't like understand that there's a lot of people submitting music, so they kind of get mean in the background when you don't play their music. But you can understand we go in weeks of advance, especially I know this man reaches out to a lot of up and coming artists by himself, gets permission, and then recruits the first show way before the show even happens. So it's kind of hard to play your music when you're trying to jam it down somebody's throat or dropping your links because when there's so many people commenting, we can't see that. So, you know, it gets shitty for both parties. But on here, we're going to be nice. We're going to check the email occasionally, see if anybody wants to drop music they haven't played. Doesn't matter the genre of the type of music that you want to, show on the showcase. Because this is a little mixture of everything. Since I'm coming back, why not, mixture of everything? Because, I've dabbled in all types of music. I've DJ'd for a lot of other places. With our shows, we used to have more than just 2 music shows. You guys have been limited down to 1. But we're going to be coming back. We also have newer staff that we're going to be interviewing to, better experience. You're going to actually have a female host in the next couple weeks for Unleashing the Best. We're actually going to be bringing back we're going to have a female host because she's all about the theme. And I've kind of lost passion for just like one type of genre show. So I like to mix shit up and definitely keep everyone involved. So we're going to go ahead and let that stream at the bottom. Also, we want to talk about everyone who is a surviving addict. It doesn't matter what you guys are addicted to. Know that you are respected and cared for. Please don't take your life. If you guys are, still dabbling in your sin, be careful. Life is hard. Nobody's been promised for it to ever be easy. But know that you're not in your struggle alone. That you're still going to be seen as a person here. Your views do matter. You as a person does matter, whether we know you personally or not. So keep that, in your hearts, because today this is overdose month, and there's a lot of friends and family just dying around everyone. Because once again, life ain't easy. So you end up trying to get that one get high, and end up getting it too far, and end up taking your life. So, to all the families that are suffering this month, from people who have lost their lives to their addiction, know that they didn't die. And I don't know if you've heard this, but there's a lot of controversy with that where people are like, well, they were fucking weak. You gotta understand, as an addict myself, I know that somebody struggles with a lot of demons, and that weight can get heavy sometimes. So you can't always be that ray of fucking sunshine and good hope that you want to, give off. So
Yeah.
Before you judge an addict, understand their struggle, because it's not that they always want to be an addict, and it doesn't always have to be drugs that you're addicted to. Some people can be addicted to love and be not very codependent, and without it, um, that's how a lot of
Think of
bad
my brother,
relationships
he's
go.
a sex addict.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be
a lot of
drugs
people.
or anything.
Yeah, and that's how a lot of bad relationships are also going too, because you're addicted to that sense of love, that endorphin that you get when shit's good. But as soon as that shit's bad, a lot of people don't talk about that. And there's different ways of different forms of addiction. And just know that you're not weak. We see you guys, whether you believe it or not. And if you guys never need to speak, anyone on my team is not a perfect fucking person. They tell you themselves, even without me telling you guys, if you guys need someone to speak to, reach out to us. You can reach out to us on all our pages. And most Savage Panda is always putting his ass out there, So you definitely can reach out to him personally, especially if a lot of you guys are in groups, so, to do smoke groups. Um, make sure that you're reaching out for some help before you take that dive. You won't be looked down on or nothing like that. So while we're getting into this, I a big shout out to everyone who is surviving their addiction, who is staying clean. We don't encourage anybody to get fucked up, but we don't encourage anybody not to live the life they want. Just fucking be safe about it. Because we're not here to judge, unless you're a fucking music artist and you got the balls to go ahead and slap your music on the show. That's where and it gets kind of dicey. The more gentle judgment is probably most likely going to come from Savage, because he's been doing it for like the whole entire time I've been gone. For me, I'm going to come back with just straight up honesty of whether I like your music or not. I will go into details of why I don't like it. Or I can just simply watch you improve, because I think you got talent. It's just you're not hitting the mark, or you're not sending in something that represents something that you should, send in to represent yourself. Because that's a lot of hit and miss too on certain shows. A lot of people are submitting music, not understanding they kind of got a flow going, and it's not all that great. So just remember, when you're trying to present yourself, is it something that you would want to listen repetitively when you go to submit it? So, Savage, you've been killing it over there. How does it feel to have all the artist connections that you've been gaining, and what have I missed?
I mean, Michael, not just obviously within the Juggalo community, but the actual, it's amazing. I mean, even my own songs, artists who I respect and bring on the show. I mean, I sent mine out to accidentally and actually got good reviews back. So it's quite shocking at the same time. It's nice to know that these artists are real people and they do talk to you. So
and a lot of people got to. You're good. You're good. You're good. A lot of people got to understand that. What we idolize these artists that are up and big, and don't remember that they are people most of the time. Like I got to talk to last year, one of my biggest, I was the biggest fan for, and they always say don't meet your heroes, but I was quite glad I did. I got to talk to Tommy Vex, and one thing he wanted to keep saying, is you got to understand we're not gods. We're just people like everyone else, just trying to tell their stories through their music and connect with people. So that's what gave me the motivation to go ahead and keep doing stuff with bands like Sepsis, who are not only musically inclined, but look at Will Savant over there fucking trying to educate people about what's going on, plus also do music. Then we got Miss Safira, who is not just a model, but she's also an actor, and she's also trying to help out with the younger models that are joining our company with her experience, and she's just been killing it this whole entire time. And you might end up seeing her at some point on the show. We'll see about that. So before I bore you anymore, let's go ahead and go into some music, I'm gonna go ahead and play the first song. Wanted to bring myself back. We're really both close with this artist. He just got done dropping this song not too long ago, and I thought, you know what? Why not fucking give it a review right now? I haven't heard it all the way through, but I'm kind of biased when it comes to this artist. But we're gonna end up going into Doc Gruesome.
Oh yeah, I've played quite a lot of his
Yeah,
lately. His new drops, sneaking ones out. Oh,
So the song I'm going to be presenting is his song "Ignorant the Serpent."
I played that last night. That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
True fucking words, and that's so good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Doc Gruesome.
Ay. Step into the hellfire, feel it all embrace me. Kill take boulder for my face, I'm not an angel. One shot fatal, two make it so you never move. In the back of the room, a prop table. Bitch look like Sable, cut apart the cable box. Hung myself with all the cords, breathe until the swinging stops. Known to level ops, twisted metal, rental drives. Giving up, fuck, about time that I get my props. I don't know, but it's fucked the pussies anyway. I fucked up a phone, will go deep on my dinner plate. I'm a renegade, moving through the renovate. Out with the old, I'm the play, watch me demonstrate. Eliminate anyone I see as obstacles. And closer with my clique, we can't find you and we might drop your dough. Shouldn't have fucked with you, I come through with bucket truck. Bitches always got a loud bark, shit's uncomfortable. I'm untouchable, popping pills and constable. Sparking up the fucking blunt and aiming through the reticle. On another pedestal, something you can never reach. People in their masses gather around just to hear me preach. I'm the beast, got the mark in my third eye. Skeptics only question the shepherd on how the herd lie. Watch a bird die, the eye of the crow is hanging from my talisman, it will forever grow. Smack the motherfucking taste, touch your mouth, beat down. Still a fuck around, 10 toes down, bitch. Let's see what the fuck you really bout. Inbound, heat seekers finna light up your town. Switch shit the fuck up, I'm on to come up. If I run up, you ain't leaving with your fucking life, and it's a bummer. Keep the car running, this ain't gonna take a minute. I'ma shoot him in his fucking head, and then it's back to business. Any witness, they can catch a fucking clip. Run up on you after you dead, and I'ma stick. Lock jaw, pit bull, Glocks for the pistols. Glocks on the end of the chain, my dog sick. Dog gon' bitch you, get son real quick. Dog on shit, too's bout to fucking get bit. And I ain't fucking with your pussies, not a little bit. Scared of the serpentine, you don't know what venom is. Let me take you pussy, I can show you hell, but you won't understand if all your hopes will fall down the well. Notches on the belt as I collect with no help. Souls of the helpless, unnecessary wealth. And I lay down on a bed made of thumbtacks with 2 pistols, bang bang like I'm Cactus Jack. I ransacked your whole place where you stay at. I'm smoking blunts, ass dropping on your pet cat. Get clap, bitch, hollow through your face fast. Hit back, bitch, or get fucking laid back, yo.
So you always gotta love some Doc Gruesome.
Fuck yeah! What is up, Smokey?
They got Smokey in the house. So Smokey, it's been a while since I've seen you guys. I've seen you guys been helping push, Savage into, kicking ass on this show. Well, welcome to this show. I'm finally going to be coming back. Right now, as music wise, I'm only going to be doing the underground.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Gonna be painted in
Back
black and white.
again.
So Draxus is coming back as well. Savage's favorite inner demon I have. And like I said, I'm gonna. Yeah. Do you want to float down here? No. Come on, little Billy. Don't you want it? So this show is actually going to be now officially starting over there on Facebook, guys. Which now we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So you can catch us on all 3. So the question I have for Savage Panda is, when are we going to see you back live on Facebook for the Underground show, UK Underground show?
What you mean? Already am back live on Facebook. I just got to come back onto this one.
Are you? Yeah. You got to come back live on this one. Yeah. But it's better to watch it on your YouTube.
You can
so they
still
can keep
stream on
updated.
my
Instead,
one as well. It's all linked. So yeah.
Yeah, we can. It doesn't matter. We'll just do it any. We'll just drop it anywhere, just like a Cleveland Steamer. Just.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because we can stream these three when it comes to as well, and then that makes it all goes to all of us. It all comes through
Yeah.
as views. We all float down here. We do.
Yeah. So if you guys caught on, so that was actually the intro for the show, some Halloween theme, because spooky season is about. Don't forget, like we are always trying to show my support. I know, I see you kicking ass over there. So don't forget, if you know any artists that want their music on the show tonight, just have them submit it to BT.
Hey, look, we could do this button here, Will. I'm going to confuse you even more. We could do this.
Oh, now you're just
comments
fucking-
over.
Oh shit! You're just gonna throw other words on my. Oh. It's like getting fucked by
There you go.
Wolverine.
So you have to bring it up.
Oh, yeah. Now we don't have to click on shit. Just
I could take them away if you want.
don't take them away. Shit, we just got them. So there's supposed to be 11 people interested in the show. We'll see how that works out on Facebook. Everyone puts it in, but they always quick to pull out. But there's still a baby inside. No.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
that
do something.
was weak.
I like this whole new dating scene. How is your personality? I'm like, well, what's my life? I'm going to say the best way you can describe me is Deadpool. I just don't give a fuck. If you want to fuck me in the ass and try to take me hard, just go ahead and spit on it. We're just going to go down so it's not a mess right here. No.
No, spit on that. You got a hot that thing.
You know what I mean? You gotta,
She like the hot
bird watching with your girlfriend. I know. I'm so glad that woman did that, because now I can take my girl bird watching.
But then at the same time,
You know.
really don't want to. Because what's that?
Well, it's
That's
actually
phlegm.
lube because she wants it in her ass. Yeah, but she wants it in her ass.
Do
It's
you
all
really
gooey.
want to slam on your cock? Sorry. Yeah. We got to be careful.
I've had a lot
because
worse.
of certain new rules.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's 20 quid. But we're in the United States, so technically we still got freedom of speech somewhat. If you feel like canceling us,
Kind of.
good luck. Cancel us as much as you want to try. Oh yeah, just like in your songs, like your dick love, as she's licking a fucking blade. He was licking that shaft. He was enjoying every bit of it. That wasn't jelly. He's gonna tell you it's jelly, but it wasn't. That was the last asshole that challenged him. That he was licking off the blade. But no, he talking about music. He has just got done dropping some new music. Actually, one of the songs Savage Panda just got done releasing that I think it's going to be a big hit. Once you guys catch on to what's going on in the underground show, is actually one of my favorites of his coming out is Demons that he's got done releasing. So we're actually going to go into Demons while we're in the back trying to share
There
out.
is another one going to be released very, very shortly within next week. I'm going to promise you that. The one that you know about, that I just need to add that last bit to.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like the sequel.
So just keep you guys peeled. It's just going to go bing. I'm not going to tell anyone. It's just going to go bing.
So let's go ahead and bring up the Savage Panda.
Really?
His song Demon.
You're playing my
Yep.
shitty music.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna play your shit to music. Yeah,
Really?
I like it. Yeah.
Oh.
What's nice about being
Okay, let's go then.
Back.
It's me. It's me, Demons.
No sleep in my mind. I feel the heaviness.
Yeah, you know that guy. That's that big beautiful face down there. Besides
I know that guy, and I think that song's shit. That artist is so shit. I don't rate him at all. No.
you don't rate him at all, man. If only if you knew this asshole, he kept like making
No, I
me
don't rate.
like. You know, he kept hawk chewing on the mic, and then
Say that again.
I said you were hawk chewing on the mic. No, he did you did a really good job. You know, I can't wait to see what they need to hear the next one very soon. So guys, keep your eyes peeled out. You're gonna be hearing the drop of that.
Oh, they will
You know,
next one. Don't worry. And there's more.
There's more.
There will
So,
be more.
guess
Don't worry. Trust me.
Trust.
Thanks to Chewy, the phone that goes into my laptop.
So thanks. So the sponsors, Chewy. So back once again, you know. So what mind state were you in when you actually started back in the music creating that song? Like where were you mentally and physically to actually start pushing yourself to actually get
I knew you were gonna flip this round for a fucking interview, you prick.
Yeah, might as well. Give us some content. Lick it and stick it.
This is the thing. Where I've been helping so many other artists and I look up to, it kind of I wanted to try something different that was heavier, that was a bit more me, because I come from the metal side of things. So I sort of dipped my toe just into something light but heavy and short, just to see what people thought. Hey, that rhymes. I didn't even know. But frame of mind wise, it's the voice wanting you back to do stupid shit in your life. And that doesn't necessarily mean demons as in alcohol or drugs or things like that. That can necessarily mean stupid things like self-harming or going to take someone out. It happens. So rather than act upon those feelings, I kind of put that into a song. That's why it goes. My brain gonna split. Do it twice till we die.
All right, so basically, I see where you're coming from because a lot of people have demons that they don't talk about or have to deal with. So you definitely are, you know, showing what yours. So basically, you're trying to say is that you were showing what you know the emotion that goes into the fight that you have to deal with yours.
Yeah.
Still a good song. I can't wait for them to hear the next one. So we're gonna go from your side because I know you've been going into music. Oh yeah. So you go ahead and play the next one for us because I haven't been on the scene for a while, so I definitely want to hear what you have for us to listen to, and I'll definitely give you guys my thoughts. Don't forget.
Well, I this one on my show, but I mean,
yeah, play it again. I don't give a shit.
I've already played this one on my show before, but it is technically an unreleased song. Obviously, I've worked a lot with Dirt Boys, who inspired a lot of the newer style. I'm not going to admit just that I rolled with. So Should come on the screen in a second now. If it's global. Yeah. This is Dirt Boys with someone all the way from America. Yaya the Gremlin. This is their Player Haters, which I personally think is worth a listen to you, DJ Shadow, because, like you said, you've been sleeping under a rock for a little while, and obviously I know you know the name Yaya the Gremlin, and for these two to combine is quite interesting. So yeah, let's go. Dirt Boys and Yaya the Gremlin, Players Haters.
There's no music on my side. Oh, damn. I always like everything that, Dirt Boys has to offer. It'd just be nice if they were at the gathering.
Yaya the Gremlin, that connection.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see them at the gathering.
There is a possibility, but I don't know. I really don't. I can't comment on the situation, but and Uma on with Darby O'Trill, Shaggy the Airhead, and of course Ouija Mac. So I know they're there. And that was actually, funny enough, on Mankini's Instagram. So that says something. If you don't know who Mankini is, you ain't no fucking juggalo.
Did you hear about this drama that's going on at the gathering right now, where two people are trying to be looked for, a male and a female? They're both giving out diseases to everyone for free. Yeah, There's even pictures up. I don't know if you see these juggalos or juggalette. One goes by Juggalo Jeff. He's going around giving dirty dick to everyone, and then his partner, she's helping out the cause. They brought something free to the gathering, but I don't think you can return this gift. So be careful.
Everyone has AIDS. It's AIDS. Everyone has AIDS. So you can blame Americans for that. South Park. America. Fuck yeah. Creators for South Park.
Yeah. They were Canadian, I believe.
No, they were American. It was the makers of South Park that made Team America.
Yeah. So
yeah, I bet that one's a bit different. I know you're used to Dirt Boys and hearing X quite a lot, but that was something a little bit different.
Oh yeah, I love what the Gremlin does. If I remember correctly, didn't he make a song not a while back with Umo?
I think he did, and that's one that is going
Because
to.
I thought I watched that on your show. Yeah, I think it's on one of your shows. Yeah, where he made
it wasn't with Umo.
Or was it with Luigi Mac? It was one of the two.
It was
like
Luigi.
Another artist. Was it?
Oh yeah, I know who you're on about.
Yeah, like when they had like the Muppets version.
You might be on about the next artist that I've got. Oh no, the Muppets. That was Umo. That was Umo with Luigi Mac.
Yeah,
that was Mr. Barlim.
That shit was funny. So the next artist,
I think that's the one that they were performing that I saw.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play another song for you guys. That another artist that a group that doesn't get much recognition. A big shout out to Kevin, who's always checking in on with us and making sure we're doing good. But one of my favorite songs from them that they released last year was no other than The Unforgiven with their song "End It All." So we're gonna go ahead and go into that music video, and then I'll be right back. And I definitely can't wait to hear what you guys say, your thoughts on it, and if you guys going to submit your music, time to do so.
When it all goes to shit, will you stand or fall? By the thread of your life when the sinner calls. Breathing liquid sacrifice off the ethanol. What's the fucking button? Just end it all. Anciently waiting, all the stars are degrading. Written testimony for all who's debating. Skeptical illustration, spectacle information. Witness unholy matrimony. Bloodfield documentation, beware apocalypse. Connection in the continents, Pompeii the body prints. Display of a dead walking fish, abolish Oculus. Present to audience, wreaking havoc on a naughty list. None of this makes any sense, read between the pestilence. When you're sounding unholy, better act like you know me. When it all goes to shit, will you stand or fall? By the thread of your life when the sinner calls. Breathing liquid sacrifice off the ethanol. Push the fucking button, just end it all. When it all goes to shit, will you stand or fall? By the thread of your life when the sinner calls. Breathing liquid sacrifice off the ethanol. Push the fucking button, just end it all. You're never gonna know the battles inside. You're never gonna see what eats them alive. Your mask of emotion, not in the feeling the serotonin. Stop playing around, it's time to focus and zone in. If life knocks you down, get the fuck up and fight. Better come out swinging with the left and the right. Ready or not, you got the world on lock. Never end it all, never fall when it all goes down. When you're sounding unholy, better act like you know me. When it all goes to shit, will you stand or fall? By the thread of your life when the sinner calls. Breathing liquid sacrifice off the ethanol. Push the fucking button, just end it all. When it all goes to shit, will you stand or fall? By the 30th life when the Santa Claus bring the liquid sacrifice from the ethanol. Push the fucking button, just end it all.
Fucking amazingness. I mean, if you've got to push the button, I mean, I don't know when else to push it, but then.
I just had to go to the party. I had to go change my shorts. I wet myself every time that song's on, you know. But no, I love the fucking. If you guys want to watch a great show, make sure that you
that only happened with Lex.
Well, I've kind of been cheating on Lex with other artists. You know, you got to like whack one off in the mirror.
No.
I can't wait for that, man. The drop name music. That's gonna be sick as fuck. So talking about changes and stuff like that. Before I took out my hiatus, we're gonna still in the process of joining up with Lex. So we are gonna be building a label, which is gonna basically be a music project. So far the artists that are gonna be on the label so far are, and it's gonna be completely ran. So if you guys want anything to do with our label, you're gonna have to go through Savage Panda or Lex or Lex Lethal. That the whole management in that position is all directly theirs. I have no say so into it. I can give ideas, present artists to label, but that's up to them whether or not if you're going to have the talent and the drive to go ahead and continue with what they're going to do. We're also going to have, so don't fear. We're not going to expect you to be completely perfect. We are going to have a program where we will work with you, but you know there's certain things that you have to give in a certain amount of time for projects, because we put a lot of time in people and watch them just waste it, our time. And you can ask Savage, who's been running this by
It's
himself.
not just that. Me and Lex are both on different time schedules. He's an hour in front of me, whereas I'm 5 hours ahead of you. So we all work on different time differences. So the passion and the love go into things.
You know, and not only that, you can ask him also by running everything while I was gone. It's kind of hard to keep running everything and then not having people show up when they're supposed to. Content's not being complete by a certain time. Things are not being communicated. So you can't keep the ball rolling. So, and that was just for my mistakes. And I'm supposed to be the owner. These guys kick me in my ass, you know, especially when I need it. You know, I'm coming back, guys.
Nothing like that happened.
If you were here like a month or so, you
I'm all the way in the UK. Nothing like that happened. Don't make false allegations like that. I'm all the way in the UK.
Yeah, give him a moment. You'll see him jump up on my door and just smack the shit out of me. Pow! So, talking about things that are changing here at BTMX. So, like you said, we are going to be doing the show. One of the shows that we started to create, that we kind of blew off for a while, is Through the Looking Glass. We're going to be talking about things that are kind of taboo to people. We're going to be talking about topics. Let us know in the comments what things that you think we should bring up on that show. We're going to have special guests and their mind theories. These are going to be anywhere from professors and stuff that are in their field to up and coming, you know, talent that has ideals that they want to talk about, especially how they do their
Deep,
music.
Dark holes and
so Through the Looking Glass, yeah, Through the Looking Glass is going to be kind of harsh for some people. So we will have a warning content. It will be kind of triggering for some people who suffer through certain situations. Know that we're not doing it to be ignorant. We're doing it to get knowledge on it and basically announce the problems that is going on as a unity, and that we're not trying to just judge one side, because everybody's opinion matters when it comes to that show. So that's going to be Through the Looking Glass. we'll let you guys know what day we're going to be releasing that at the time, because that'll be every other week. We're not going to do a weekly show of that because that can kind of get, we're going to have to come up with a safe word. So hot two, if it gets too rough. Yeah, hot two on that thing. So that's going to be the safe word for the show. So if it gets too serious, we can at least try and change it up to something funny. But we will, all jokes aside, that's going to be the most serious show that we have. Besides Tony, who does Smile on Monday. Don't forget to if you guys are suffering with mental health, you need somebody to talk to. Tony's been killing it with Smile. With the help of Savage Panda. So do you guys know what your topic is this week coming up? Maybe.
Off the top of my head, put me on the spot. I can't think right at this second what it was for next week. I can't think off the top of my head. If Tony can help, it's his show. I'm just in the background making things work.
If you
can help him.
He's eating a vampire breakfast. You caught that, didn't you? You just thought you had to think about that for a minute.
Yeah, well, it might be if I.
As long as it doesn't taste like pumpkin spice, everyone should be fine.
Actually, you never know. He might be practicing for Smokey. He might be practicing his pole work for Smokey for next Monday's show.
Hey, we're gonna have him stripped to Mini Man by 50 Cent just to be an asshole. Mini Man, won't you come on me?
On me. Funny you say that. Did you see when Donald got put in the air the next night that 50 Cent did the show? He put Donald Trump's head on his body for that album, Get Rich or Die Trying, and Some Many Men. Did you see that at all?
No, I didn't. I gotta go see that now. That's gonna be funny as shit.
I'm being 100% serious.
Anyway, I'm surprised he's still doing music.
Honestly, while he was doing the whole set, well, that song on the set, he had to Get Rich or Die Trying like album cover with Donald Trump's head on it while he sang Many Men.
Well, at least you know who he's
hilarious.
It's fucking. The world's going to shit. And I think they give us dumb shit like that's the focus on instead of focus on the real things that are actually going on. Like,
I mean,
how people
if you really want to go really random, I mean, the stuff that's going on in the UK, I can't comment on apart from our MP is part of the great restart for people that go down that wormhole. And so is the King, hence why the King has not spoken up. And that's all I can say on it.
Yeah, you can't say nothing further, but I can because I live in the United States, and it's pretty bad when your whole country's shown that it's better ran by a woman than anybody who has testicles. You had less issues with his mother than you ever did with that jingly old bastard. I mean. How many chambermaid?
I mean, come on, his mum. I mean, his mum let Snoop Dogg in. You know, the Queen used to take, right?
Used to do what?
I'm not just making random shit up. She genuinely used to. The Queen used to smoke.
Oh, so she was a pothead. Of course
she let Snoop Dogg in years ago. Years ago, Snoop Dogg got banned, and the Queen actually allowed him in, but she's generally a toker.
It's sad. You know who I wish would have lived, and you probably think this is wrong, but you know who I think should have been in charge of shit and she didn't die was Diana.
Yeah, but every time anyone says Diana, I just think of Blacklisted MC.
Yeah. The motherfucker did that.
It doesn't help that I own the t-shirt as well.
And you probably have the poster somewhere. So
I have a sign poster for Blacklist MC, but yeah.
So I'm gonna check that.
He has some new stuff coming out soon. Just a heads up to you. Like one of them is on here, but he generally has some new stuff coming up. Oh, I'll check our chats off. Sorry.
You're good. I'm over here clicking on make sure if anybody's sending anything in. Not yet.
Well,
I
while
know,
you're doing that, would you like me to put one of my songs on? While you're
yeah, make
checking,
sure
should
the
I put one
volume
of my-
make sure the volume works this time. I heard it kept messing up on the
I'll
last
turn it
video.
up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Do it right now. Stop it. Do I have to like defile your body like Deadpool did fucking Wolverine?
What's up?
Oh, if you guys not have seen the new Deadpool,
Literally,
you need to see
all
it.
I heard about your butt. That's all I heard. I'm really concerned about you. What?
It's okay. I'm gonna make it look like the ring of the Eye of Sauron.
Don't worry, it will be unmuted. But the next artist up that I picked for you, where you have been asleep. Oh, you're gay. I hate you. Not you. Don't worry. Let me take this off because I'm not showing an advert. That's how Will sits at his computer.
Yeah, stop it.
Let me get rid of this
nothing wrong.
advert.
Oh yeah, get rid of it. You know, Hawk 2 on that motherfucker.
There's not two on that. Obby, where you've not been
Look at
around, there is an artist that I came across actually through Ouija Mac. Goes by the name of Eight Corpses. Very good. I did play a remix of his on my show the other day, but instead of playing the remix, I'm going to play the actual song because it's fucking hard as anything. I think you will enjoy it, as this is the DJ Shadow comeback show. Huck 2.
Throw it at me.
So yeah,
Hawk 2 on that thing.
I'm going to throw it at you. I am going to throw it at you. This is Eight Corpses with Rampage. Coming up.
It's starting to come like a cat.
It's there. Ooh.
Oh yeah. I'm starting to feel like a woman. Where is it? It's starting to hit.
Lightly then. How about that? I am hitting the spot. It's going to come away and disappear now, I bet you. There you go. Right, let's go.
There's no sound on my side, bro. Still no sound. We got to get sound on that.
There should be sound.
Yeah, for some reason they won't play through. I don't understand why not. You know, there's one of the first shows back. There was something got to fuck up. That's just my
This
luck.
is the way that I always do it. Hang on, let me take it away and then take it back again. How about that? And let's try that. Because if you had the Dirt Boys song, you should hit that one with no problem.
Yeah, I heard Dirt Boys. I just, for some reason, it's not giving the audio.
So let me try something different.
You good?
Give me 2 minutes, people. I do apologize for this. Bum, 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 bum. I know everyone can see this right now. I know. You can do it and we can see it.
We're good. They knew I was coming back, so something was going to fuck up. It's me, not you.
So yeah, let's rewind this shit. And this is 8 Corpses, Rampage. Let me know if you hear it this time. Let's go.
Scary Play.
Fuck down my way on West Side to play. I'm out of rampage, middle finger fucking face. Way too many dumbass motherfuckers nowadays. Confidently had nothing valuable to say. Fuck down my way on West Side to play. I'm out of rampage, middle fingers in your fucking face. Way too many dumbass motherfuckers nowadays. Confidently have nothing valuable to say. A mass shooting isn't noble, go murk a pet. Punch the smile right about their fucking face. Wanna rip the skull right about their frame. My hard and not a happy solid. See a step that tail end like a license plate. I got people hoping I don't see the next day. I'm doing campaign to hell of pain. It doesn't always pull with the brains, but I'm trying to make steps so I can change. Too many fake fucks, too many fakes. Way too many people I pray. Burn out the state. Cognitive dissonance is running rampant. Fucking influencer, I'll turn at him and shove it. The camera up and innocent people's personal spend. Second mixing you up, basically the same, but you're just a bitch trying to do it for fame. My way on Wesley Steps and Blade. I'm a rampage just in your fucking face. Way many dumbass motherfuckers nowadays confidently have nothing valuable to say. Fuck out my way on Wesley Steps and Blade. I'm on a rampage, middle fingers in your fucking face. Way too many dumbass motherfuckers nowadays confidently have nothing valuable to say. Who the fuck is that? You gave yourself tinnitus trying to stunt on the internet. Took a gun and accidentally fired it. You're pathetic, you're an artist. How you make music, but the outcome is the opposite. I ain't need to use your name for clout. Never signed the NDA, so you scared of me now. I know your true colors, it's quite unfortunate. I could drop the info at any given coordinate. I could end that career without sending you to Heaven's Gate. You wouldn't know a real homie even if they waved in your face. Don't hit me up, don't ask me why. The ball is in my court and you cross the realest alive. To me that is music to my ears. They say not to hold grudges, but this my souvenir. With what I know that you live in fear. And that makes me smile from ear to ear.
That sounds tasty fucking shit. I think what just happened, I got Hawk 2'd on. And now I just, turned into a fucking pet. You need to unmute yourself, bro. There you go. Maybe. Are you there? No voice. Where's your voice? You're not even talking, bro. You're talking, but no sound. It's doing you dirty. Oh, shit. Well, while he fixes his sound, because, like I said, first show back, we always have glitches. Where are you? Fix your sound. You're still fucking muted for some reason.
I'm mute. You unmute.
Okay.
Push button.
Okay.
Push button. There you go.
No.
There you go.
There, yeah. You can do it.
If I can throws out on me and thing. So you got to see what I was showing next. I didn't want that to happen. It didn't fucking failed. Always something goes wrong with you.
Why is it? 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and just play a song that I have for you guys, and then
Yes.
All right. So I did recently develop a connection with another artist that's well known. He plans on giving me his time because he is actually going to be going on tour soon. So he's trying to find time for us to do an interview. So the next artist I'm going to bring to you guys' attention is Jairus Johnson. If you guys haven't heard him, you definitely need to go become a fan. But he's going to be going on tour with no other than Kim Dracula, the most beautiful man I've ever seen besides Lex. They're going to be doing an American tour. So they're going to be doing that soon. So keep an eye out for these two because they're both killing.
Interesting.
So we're going to have the next artist, like I said, is Jairus Johnson. And one of the songs that I wanted to present to you guys, this is one of his newer ones, John.
If you could mute me, that'd be amazing because my screen's froze.
You're good. I got you. We can do it.
I met a man as he walked on the edge of the sky. He gave me the keys to his castle and started to cry. He said all of these days that escaped have led me to you and I'm suffocating. My last breath that I take, a gift to you. Just don't let me down. It's too late for me, but not for you. Go and make me proud. It's more than I could ever do. I stood alone with his words, but without his goodbye. And I'll walk the path that he paved if it takes my whole life. I know all of the places I'll go. I'm never alone, but I'm always lonely. Feels like forever ago, but I still hear you. Just don't let me down.
All right, guys. So don't forget that was Jared Johnson. Go check him out. One of my other favorite songs by him is "Oh Damn," and then one of my my newest one, since approaching dating, is "One Night." So what did you think? Have you heard of him before?
So I had a water when I was trying to show. No, but I really recognised the song from somewhere, and so I was just showing the water speaker using to listen to it for an art. So it was just an amazing song. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Jared Johnson. If you guys are new to the dating scene, definitely listen to his song "One Night Stand." um, it gives you a lot of meaning. He has a mixture of music. He's actually worked with artists like he's redone their Nirvana from Teen Spirit in his own form. He didn't just do a recover. He actually added on to it. He's done covers and made it his own. Like he worked with Papa Roach, also did his own recentive of Last Resort. But he doesn't have a lot of his own music, and it's all a lot of it's video game based. If you pay attention to his music videos, he covers. You see him with that flaming sword. He carries that sword in 90% of his videos. You always see him with a fucking claymore. That's like his signature. And he did release a small short on his YouTube channel where he's off in the wilderness by himself because he wants to come out with the greatest rock album ever to come out for 2024 and 2025. So, and amongst separating
Sometimes
himself
locking
from
yourself
society.
away in a room is not the right way. Sometimes the forest is better for people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
take you away from like electronics and really into that brain. That's going to be an amazing album. I think.
Yeah, because what he said, what if I quote him correctly, he said the reason why he's out in the wilderness is because he done all the bad parts of rock, where he had to be the villain. Now he's going to be coming back as the hero for rock. So I can only imagine where he's going to be going with that. And not only that, he's going to be going on a tour with no other than Kim Dracula, which that music's never set on one type of genre. He's always playing.
The thing is, for a fact, with him being in the wilderness, it's going to be a story, which is what a lot of alternative artists are missing these days, is that story album. Remember when we grew up, we could listen to an album front to back all the way through and it would tell a story. And I think that's what this one's going to be like. Personally, I don't know you, but yeah.
Oh no, I agree. Because back in the day when we had older bands from like back when our parents grew up, like the Blue Oysters, when they had that Nights of White Satin, there was a whole entire that song. The original song's like almost 9 minutes long because it has the poetry, the music. It was like almost watching a fucking movie when you listen to an album back then. And nowadays, it's kind of like when you hit a miss because the artist, it seems like some of the songs that they put on the album, you can see that they put like 100% of their self in, and then there's just some songs that you see that the label or whatever they have going on just hurry up, put some shit together so they can push out an album. So and that's why it's kind of hard for people to want to buy CDs nowadays, and people rather download because they rather get that one song they like. Instead of paid like 20 bucks.
I mean, if I can grab a vinyl, if I've got enough money, but a lot of time they're a lot of money. But I'm a CD collector myself. Because I can listen to it online all the time, but to have that CD, it's kind of like you put it away. It's something you can keep. That's what I think.
No, I agree with you. The whole thing is though, a lot of people don't want to do the CDs no more because there's not that many good songs on one CD. Right. I mean, you have to put in 5 CDs to get to the list that you want, and that's pretty bad when it's just the same artist.
I get that
because
that's with some artists, not with all.
So let's just do a big shout out to the people that we've known here at BTMX that are at the gathering or who's already performed at the gathering. You had HB Grizzly, Hero that shit. Dying Oath.
If
you guys don't know who If you guys don't know who Dying Oath is, that's a female fronted metal band from West Virginia. They actually have been on our show repetitively. Minty has, and they're at the gathering. I heard that
Ouija
Steve,
Mac, Davio Trio. Sorry.
well, Ouija Mac had that. Ouija Mac, I guess, was performing a couple nights back, and they already had the Chapter 17 after party.
Yeah.
That he was congratulating for everybody coming out. But when you guys are going to these music festivals, don't forget, not the gathering may be a big music festival here in Ohio, but the next biggest music festival to happen is going to be in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. And it's called the Elemental. If you guys love artwork, you like that old trippy type stuff, it's the entire campground, woods and all. It's all decked out in artwork that brings the woods to life. There's going to be close to 123 different acts. There's going to be a whole bunch of different events. Element is the place to go if you have a great imagination and want a place to go where you can have healing and stuff like that for your soul. They have healing tents. They have communal parties. They try to involve everybody in everything. They have anime contests. There's actually anime characters there walking around. That are actually your servants if you pay the right price.
Oh, you say Anime Con. Do you know Jujutsu Kaisen and Psycho Mob 100? Do you recognize them names?
Yeah.
Me and my son got to meet the guy that does the UK voiceovers for him.
That's slick.
I can't remember. Michael,
so talking about his son.
Michael something. I forgot.
So our gaming team has not disappeared. We are going to be bringing that back in a couple months. We want to make sure we do that the right way. We see a lot of gaming teams just hurrying up.
They've just been building their gaming strategy up better.
Yep. We're going to be doing. We're going to be Fortnite based mostly, but we are going to have different games for different nights. And we're getting very close. We're getting very close to the end of the show. So he has a song that he has ready for us. Since I've been out of the scene for a while, that he's going to present to us, and then I'm going to go ahead and judge it, guys. Don't forget.
Oh, me! I have a song. This is the song that you wanted from my show.
Yeah.
A song group that I found via Instagram. Amazing guys. Flight from Within, these guys are called. So I click this little button here and it will appear. This is Flight from Within. Please, come on, stop lagging. One, two, buckle my shoe. There we go. This is Flight from Within, and I know this caught DJ Shadow's attention last night. The song itself is called Abort. So I hope you guys enjoy this one as well. Just as much as DJ Shadow did to bring here. And it disappeared again. Stay there. Right, let's go. Oh, screw you, computer. Everyone can hear me. Let's go. Now you're online.
Still taking you to somebody else. Tasty. I unmuted you. You'll catch up eventually. There you go. Maybe. Are you there yet? You can do it. I'll wait for him to unmute himself. He's talking again, but without us. Like I said, it's every show I start back. You're on mute, man. You're fucking muted. We can see your lips moving, but we can't hear sound. Maybe. Did you do it again?
Hello.
There he is.
See,
Knock,
because
knock.
we kept pushing, I'm pushing. I was pushing.
Oh, were you? I'm just gonna let you do it from now on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. So, that thing. I got one thing to say about that song. Are you ready for it? Wow. Your voice is gone again, motherfucker. Where could he be? Oh, he might come back. Now he's freezing. No sound. We can see you. We see you. You're doing great. Just no sound. It's my side. Anyways, he has to be able to play his the last song for the show soon. Because we both got things going on today. There will be something going on later on tonight for just me. I haven't decided when, but you guys know we'll post it out. While Savage is fixing his side. I did one of the songs that we're going to be ending the show on, and it's because of him. So remember that. When we're not ending the show yet, we're going to play one more song. There he is. There's the sound.
Hello. Test.
Now we can hear you.
Is it back?
We're way past testing. Yeah, we're way past testing. We're about knee deep in the show.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. We can hear it. We're hearing you now.
That's good then.
Yeah, we can hear you. Just you're in slow mo. It's like the Matrix on stuck.
Now you've muted.
Oh, I'm good. They can hear me. It's always the first show I do back. It's something
Slow Matrix. I hate this shit.
Yeah.
Always.
So the last song that you can you hear me now? Hawk 2? Hawk 2? All right. So the last song that you're gonna playing, I say, is "Dangerous for Only One Cause," because if you're one of those guys who like to react during certain times to music, you're gonna destroy somebody's like insides. It's gonna be a port.
Um,
But no, I know you picked up one on my playlist from yesterday
yeah.
because I know you like that one. So
Oh yeah. So we're gonna play one
I
more
do
song
have two
from
more.
my
Like,
side.
you asked me to. I'll skip one if you want and play
one
the
more
last
song from my.
one that you wanted to giggle on.
Yeah. We're gonna be playing the very last song that we were gonna be talking about after this one. I told them that it was.
I'll skip to that one.
Why we're picking it. The artist needs to know why we're playing this song. You know, we're gonna leave it on a footnote, but we're not gonna give them any more hints until that song pops up. We want you guys to know that we are going to be coming back out with more content. It's going to be more put together than this, but this was my fault last second. No sound testing. Why not just throw it in the motherfucking pot and see what the fuck we came out with? But thanks to Savage Panda, thanks to Tony for keeping it. We are going to have other shows coming out, guys. So just keep close attention. We're not going to be abandoning you. I'm not going to abandon you guys again. You're going to be seeing us hard at work. Am I okay? No. What happened was going through a lot of life changes with seeing my children, who I've seen my home ever since birth. Only reason why I exist is gone. I went through. I've been going through spells of depression where it's just hard to breathe. So I clearly had a mental collapse in my sanity and who I was within, who I was without my family, and I fucked up. So I had to take a step back for quite a while because I wasn't fulfilling my goals, wasn't fulfilling my duties to my team. I wasn't keeping promises that I made to family members. So I needed to find myself in order to come back to you guys without a sugar-coated fucking smile. To know that if you are fucking up, it's okay to fuck up, just as long as you notice that you're fucking up, so you can fix it. That's what really matters. And no one can, no matter how many people fucking preach to
We
you,
love you.
no matter how many, yeah, no matter no matter how many people are in the room with you, you feel alone. Just know that you truly are not. You just gotta escape that route. And like I said at the beginning of the show, and you guys are coming in, this is overdose month. We're trying to. A lot of people are trying to get Facebook and other things to turn their site purple for the month. I think it should be represented just like all these other holidays when we're doing awareness, just like we did awareness for the LGBTQ, whatever the rest of the initials are. We done it for Black History Month, where they all have their own designs. But I think Overdose Month needs to have their own design as well, because it's very important. Um, and you can do the
Yes.
statistic when it comes to overdosing. It's about almost close. It's 89% men who have given up with their own battles. There's also the discussion where people think they're weak because they died to their addiction. That's not always the cause because just sometimes it's harder. It's hard when you have so much weight and not understanding or prideful to be able to place it. So you
It's
kind
not,
of fuck up. So
it's not certain addictions. If you made to stop that addiction immediately, sometimes that addiction can kill you. Stop it if you get where I'm coming from.
yep. Oh, I do. And so the next artist I want to present.
Friends that I've lost.
So the next artist I want to present this is one of her newer songs. This is the female fronted band Rory. And she kind of talks on a lot of things that she thinks is fucked up with the world. And I kind of believe everything that she's saying when lyrically wise, and I kind of understand where she's coming from. This is kind of the world that we're living in now. And here at BTMX Breaking the Mold, we're here to try to change that, try to give you guys a safe haven. No matter what forms of life you guys are from, you're welcome. No matter what talent, you're small, you matter. If you have a dream, let us help you push you to your next steps. It just takes a helping hand, and in order for someone to grow, you kind of need a community outside of your box. So, like I said, the next artist I'm presenting is Rory, the female fronted band. with their song Mortality Suicide.
I think that maybe there's a problem on this planet. When did war become our universal language? They drop bombs and turn a hospital to ashes. That's collateral damage. There's people starving, children dying in this madness. And politicians funding wars with people's taxes. And they found oil but they can't find a cure for cancer. There's profit in disaster. You take your faith and you burn it alive. You wrote your name in a phosphorus sky. Who cares who lives when you've already died? Erratic suicide, erratic suicide. Their enemies, the refugees stood at the border. Big corporations putting poison in the water. They're up in arms when someone's son becomes their daughter. I'm tired of this torture. I'm tired of the lies in the government too. It's not genocide if it's not on the news. This ain't a democracy, this is hypocrisy, this is atrocity. You take your faith and you burn it alive. You wrote your name in a phosphorus sky. Who cares who lives when you've already died? Erratic suicide, erratic Who cares who lives when you've already died? Erratic suicide, erratic suicide.
Fentanyl epidemic shows little sign of abating. The devastating effects of contaminated drinking water. The bombardment, particularly with
So I kind of believe in what she's trying to say, though. That the world
Hey,
we kind of live in.
I knew, not personally. I know her, but not personally. She does a lot of ADHD stuff. I followed her for at least 2 years about her and her partner living with ADHD and different spectrum stuff. And yeah, to know that she's the artist, bro, you need to send me that after this show. I didn't know she did music.
Yeah, remember, she's actually been doing music for quite a while now. That's just one of her newer.
I
songs.
didn't
She
know,
does
and
a lot of based on
I need
addiction,
to
and
slap myself for not knowing because she's
you've heard her
too
music on one of my
inspirational.
shows.
I haven't,
You've heard her music.
because I would have
Yeah,
known
you-
if it was her, because I followed her for like I said, for 2 years.
I'll play the song that I played before you of her real quick.
I've known all of her looks, so I know how she looks. Sounds really stalkerish, but yeah.
You're getting stackery area.
But no, her and her partner are amazing within the ADHD like community.
I played this song a long time ago.
Sorry
This
about
song's like-
swearing before. The speakers that I had decided to have a concade and just everything fell. So I do apologize about bastard shit. Sorry.
You're good. So this is the same artist, guys. This is Rory with one of the songs I played a long time on my show, on the Underground show. I would just want you guys to hear real quick, but
I think
you know,
I think on YouTube she's also known as like ADHD Love or something like that. But she's
yeah.
Baby
So
passionate.
once again, here's Rory with her.
of neurodiversity.
So here's another song for him. Let's see if you recognize it.
Maybe if I hurt myself, you could be the bandage. I don't wanna ask for help. You call it baggage. I can't lose my mental health, 'cause I never had it. If I hurt maybe if I hurt myself. I learned love was destruction, no truth and no discussion. Felt so safe in the chaos. Fuck, I think I was brainwashed. My tears are just like dust you sweep under the rug, yeah. My fears, my blood would teach me how to love. Now watch me as I try and breathe underwater. What if I just killed my father's daughter? What if I wore my trauma?
It's more because it was clump.
All right. So once again, that was Rory. I played that song a long time ago. But I didn't know who that band was. What's sad, it gets to me because I can't see it right now. My 12-year-old is the one who's actually sent me that song recently about how she's feeling. So that's her song, Hurt Myself. You guys need to listen to that. I think when we are paying attention to our children who don't have issues talking about their emotions, I think we need to start paying attention more to their music. I don't know how some people are. I'm starting to realize a lot of people can't talk when they're emotionally fucked. So if you want to know what's going on in somebody's mind, pay attention to the music that they're listening to. Because 10-1, they're telling you without trying. You think I'm wrong or right?
Yeah. Sometimes
So,
music is the only way to talk. Whether you're making it or whether it's through playing certain.
So, you're on mute again. Unmute yourself. It's like, fuck. There you go. Maybe. It'll catch up.
He keeps doing this, so I'm blaming you.
I'm not even touching it.
I know,
Both hands are
then
here.
we've got that really cool song to end on. That you
You know? Yeah. So before we get into that,
because me and Julie we make a video in 2 weeks' time.
it's gonna be funny. Can't wait to see that. But you better do it good too, Chewy. Can't wait to see it. But we're still turning you puking into a meme. I'm gonna need that. So
It's gonna be hilarious, trust me.
going back into what we were saying, so just check out. Go ahead. What do you do?
I didn't say anything.
Your computer's glitching. You must have said something a while
Nothing.
back and brought it back. We'll just watch it later.
I was talking to the person in the room. They asked me something.
They already
So
seen
that
her on
song.
camera. She's good. Yeah. So yeah, I'll send you her band link since you said you know her and stuff. She has they have a lot of great music out. So definitely go check out all these artists that we showed tonight. Big shout out to them. Thank you for talking to us little people to be able to bring your music to other people. Also, artists, don't be afraid. It doesn't cost nothing here to get your music on the show. Just submit it in enough time for us to bring it up.
Oh.
A lot of places do charge. We're only going to have one show twice a month that's going to do that. and that's actually a contest. That's the reason why we're doing it. But that's in the works. So that's the only time. But the money that you're putting in is actually going back to you guys. Anytime we ever get donations here, because we do that, people actually do donate on the stream. Stars, once there's enough, we actually give that back to fans. Holy shit! He hawk tooed on that shit. He's like, oh, they're at the end of the show, so I only got like, they're at the end of the show, just like sticking in with my stripper pole.
It's my connection. That's all.
No. Like it's not, Tony just joined. Man.
Well, it's Tony just come in.
Yeah, he just
I fell
came in.
back asleep.
I told you he ate that vampire breakfast. She's killed him.
Nah, I was up pretty late. She wasn't feeling good last night.
So if you guys like Mortal Kombat, you guys need to take your ass over to Saphira's page and look out her cosplay of Katana.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if you guys want to go check out some of her other photos, make sure you check it out. You can also check them out on BTMX now. We're up to par. If you are a photographer trying to get a hold of her, you see that beautiful man, you need to get a hold of him. And from now on, I'm going to announce this from now on. When it comes to the modeling, hey guys, I love everybody. I love helping you guys get into the company, but you are no longer dealing with me when you are a model. If you already are working for us, if you have questions, talk to the people who run it. That's Tony and Saphira. I have no say so over what goes over that. Besides, bring your ass in, hand you over, give you a chance. Whatever they say and decide is on them. When it comes to the music label now, because I'm just straightening this up because a lot of people get confused. I own this, but I don't own it alone. Each one of these faces actually own a portion of the company. So they have their parts for a reason, so I can do more important things. That's another reason why I got overloaded. So I had to realize I need to tell my team that I need help. So they are in their divisions, they're in their places for a reason. Chrissy's been doing modeling for quite a long time. She has a historic career. Tony has been beside her every step of the way. They know what they're talking about. They know what you need to do to be able to get accepted to your photo shoots, etc. So from this point on, even if you are already an employee, if you are in a model, they make an executive decision. Do not come to me complaining because what's going to happen is I'm just going to hang the fuck up. It has my brand name. That's as far as it goes. I help him with resources. I help you guys out with resources, but besides hiring and firing decisions, that has nothing to do with me. That also
Cool
goes.
song that you said to.
Huh? You gotta go. What did you say, Savage? He's frozen again. Son of a bitch.
I'm back. If you are.
There we
Okay,
go.
you're back.
Sorry.
Okay, what were you saying? Because you glitched
Out.
the fuck out. Okay, like what the fuck? So when it comes to music, the same thing applies to the label. That has nothing to do with me for hiring and firing. I'm a scouter for when it comes to that. That has nothing all to do with Savage.
This is glitching like hell.
I know. You
Signal's
glitched
fine.
out for a second. I'll just make sure I wasn't talking over you. And the Reaper is no longer
reconnecting.
So the Reaper is no longer the symbol for BTMX. We're actually changing it over. It's being retired only to me. The Reaper is only going to represent me, not the company. The new updates will be coming next couple of days, but it is a Phoenix because we're coming up from the ashes again. I'm coming from a brand new side of life with the expectancy of my team who kept it going even when I couldn't. So what is your guys' thoughts on the Phoenix? Us changing from the Reaper to the Phoenix, and how did you guys feel about when we did have the Reaper? What are you going to miss about the Reaper being the logo and whatnot?
Yeah, sure.
Are you asking me?
Both of you.
Okay, I thought you were talking to the people that are listening, but no, I personally feel that the Reaper, I think it's great for, like, as you said, like your shows. But the reason I felt we needed to change it is it doesn't symbolize what we stand for. The Reaper is like an end of time, end of life. We're about bringing life to people and giving them the chance to blossom into who they really are. And that's why I think the Phoenix is a better choice, because it shows that through the turmoil, we've been able to build back and come back stronger. Because that's what a Phoenix does. It comes back stronger every time it returns.
How do you feel, Savage?
he totally froze.
It's my first time back. It has to fuck me somehow.
Bullshit. Bullshit that's gone on. That's what we're doing. Rise of what I'm going to say on it.
All right, so we're at the end of the show, Tony.
Yeah, I looked at the time and was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing the last song of the show, so at least you get to hear the funny part. And they're doing a recreation.
Yeah, you can go swing on that bowl for this song.
Yeah. What do we got to do to get Tony in the pool? I guess like we should have like a fundraiser. If like somebody donates $100, he automatically has to dance on the pole. Save Tony's car. You know he'll be up there working that ass. He's glitched out again. Just all jokes aside. So, Tony, your show's on Monday. What is the next topic that you're going to be hitting on before we go?
Well, we've gone over last week. We did positive reactions to negative situations, and kind of went off on a couple of tangents, but that was fine. I guess red flags would probably be a pretty good one to go over.
What do you mean by red flags?
Like red flags in not just in relationships, but red flags in life. Like when your body is trying to tell you something's wrong, learning to listen to it. Seeing the red flags from your past and realizing that things are now starting to show similar just red flags, red and green flags. We'll do both. We'll do red and green because we can show the positives and the negatives in it. And then how each of those flags can be shown or identified.
So that you guys heard him. That's going to be a Monday. That's going to be you guys' topic. Be ready. So that show is all about mental health. So don't be afraid to ask for help, communicate, and talk. So how do you feel? I've been gone, and I've seen your show has been doing really well. How do you feel about being so far into it?
I actually do enjoy it. It's kind of an outlet, and it's letting me know that I'm not alone, which is part of the Smile logo. It's also letting me know that other people are out there that are struggling and that they have a safe place to be able to come and talk and know that they're not going to be judged for what they say or what topics they bring up.
So that's what's up. How are you feeling it? I've been seeing that you've been getting a lot more feedback from actually people talking back with you. How did you feel?
It's really nice to have the feedback, to not just be sitting there talking to a screen for like an hour or 2 hours and not knowing if you're making an impact on people. So definitely having the interaction has been a definite boost for me to continue doing it, because I don't know what it's like to run like a radio show like you and Savage do, where you're just literally talking into your screen and into your microphone, and there's no real interaction from other people on like a continuous topic. For me, I feel that would be fairly difficult for me to do, but if you put me in a group situation, I can get anybody talking about anything.
You've been doing a wonderful job. And basically for us,
that's why some of our viewers Tony has invited on. So if they do still want to come on, hit Tony up or hit myself up.
Yeah, I'd love to have you guys on where we can like talk face to face and do some other things.
Hey, if you want, I might join. As he goes back to the strip club.
Most likely where coffee is. So you guys heard that's gonna be about red flags. So get ready to talk about your topic. And for us who do the radio show, where sometimes there is not a lot of communication in the top and in the stream. We don't give a fuck really. Because it's more about us trying to present the people that actually took the time out to talk to us. It's an honor when somebody gives their opinion, and it's a great honor that you guys being a part of what we do. But there's just sometimes where the feed sucks, and or there's accidents happening and people are judging. But guess what? Everybody rises from the ashes one way or another, especially if you want to. I'm living proof of that. And so is the rest of my team. At one point in life, they were at a point where everything burnt down around them, and they rise out of the ashes. So because Savage's side glitching in and out, I made sure I got that.
I know, get you sorted. I can pull the song up.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play the last song, and I explain why you're playing it before we go for the day.
It's Golden BSP Avocado. Just to end on a cheerful one in the celebration the DJ Shadow is back.
No sound, bro. No sound.
Yo, Savage, there's no sound.
Yeah, there's no sound. We're watching weird ass images, but no sound. 1 second. He's trying to fix it. Well, back to the day of what the fuck just happened and what were we looking at? That man looks like he has a turd in his hand. Oh, we're just gonna wait for him to fix it. Let him fix it. If not, I made sure I went to your list and pulled it up. You can catch all the songs that Savage Panda brought to today's show over actually on his Savage Panda UK Juggalos YouTube page where you guys catch his underground show for quite a while. You can actually catch his side of the playlist right there on his YouTube page, so you can be able to click on it. That's how I was so easily able to bring it up. If you want me to do it on my side, just let me know. Because I'm still playing that fucking song. Well, there's no voice, but he sounds like he's trying to stick it in a butthole, just around the rim. Just flick it. Oh, okay. He brought something up and then blooped it out. I don't know. He kind of pulled that out faster than a teenager at a prom night. I mean, oh, 1 minute. And now he's playing with the clit. Just, yeah. Okay. Oh, here, turd. Plug it in, plug it in. We can do it. Who's going on that ship in this very shitty ship through the sky?
We're trying to get the last song there.
Here we go.
so sweaty.
I've been practicing
Practicing
some dance moves.
Goes around the world.
That booty jiggly, you gotta be kidding me. I watch you wobble wobble. Brain wash when they wobble wobble. That booty jiggly, you gotta be kidding me. Body shape like avocado. I watch you wobble wobble. Heat it up. 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 Heat it up.
Goes around the world.
We wanna do where you wanna go. We could go to Spain, we could go to Rome. We wanna dance, she wanna dance, she in the zone.
You like that.
In the club like 50 Cent, 2 shot, got me vibing. I don't really know how to dance, but I think that I'll try it. She wanna dance, she wanna dance, she wanna dance. You do not care where we be at, put on the song. She wanna dance, she wanna dance, she wanna dance. Yeah, put on the song. She wanna dance, she wanna dance.
Goes around the world.
I just wanna drive the road with a big girl looking like Nana Cola. We can hop on the yacht and take off. What do you want? She wanna dance, she wanna dance, she wanna dance. She do not care where we be at. Put on the song. She wanna dance, she wanna dance. She wanna dance, she do not care where we be at. Put on the song. She wanna dance, she wanna dance. That booty jiggly, you gotta be kidding me. I watch it wobble wobble. Brain wash when I wobble wobble. Booty jiggly, you gotta be kidding me. Body shaped like an avocado. I watch you wobble wobble. Eat it up, 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 eat it up.
Goes around the world.